Hey guys, welcome to the Belize Cruise Port. If you haven't already, be sure to check out my cruising playlist with all of my amazing stops, port videos, tours, shore excursion suggestions, reviews, and my shorts of things to do at the port. I'm starting to create these little short videos with just quick little things to do at the port. So if you haven't already, be sure to check those out. Now, this cruise port is actually very long. They do have a little shuttle though that will take you through. So I opted to take the shuttle. It's free of charge. You can tip if you want. It's probably paired with the cruise ship. So it was a pretty long walk. I didn't want to walk, so I took the shuttle. And I got to get some information for you guys, so I had to take it to let you know that it's also amazing, very quick ride, and will save you a lot of time. So if you see in the background, there are loads of rain clouds. It did rain on and off the whole time here, so I would suggest packing your poncho. Also, you'll see later in the video, there are a bunch of areas though that are sheltered. So when it rains, you can just sit on the wooden bench and then you can just let the rain pass and then you could start walking again, or you can walk in the rain. Now, this is a port where I would suggest going to the beach early, getting a seat, an umbrella, dumping your stuff, and then walking around the port, because this port isn't that big. It's a private island. So it's not huge and it doesn't take that long to walk around. But if you miss the opportunity to get a beach lounger that has an umbrella with it, you'll miss that opportunity and you'll be sitting in the sun. They do have palm trees though on the beach, and some of those are near chairs that are also under the shade. So that was also nice. That's what I actually ended up finding. And they do have cabanas. Now, of course, the cruise ship is selling some cabanas or whatever for like $800. That's how much they were on Norwegian. But the beach itself, they have a bunch of cabanas all along the back of the beach. They're yellow. You guys will see them in this video. And you can rent those right at the beach. So you can rent them from somewhere along the beach. There'll be people walking by selling drinks and food. And then also to help you if you want to rent one of those cabanas. I saw so many people just literally sleeping in those cabanas. So they must not be that expensive because people only rented them to fall asleep. But I didn't check the price because by the time I walked around, this was my one beach day, so I really wanted to enjoy the beach at this stop. So usually on my cruises, I try to set aside like 1 or 2 beach days because I like to do excursions that are not just going to the beach. But this was a beach one because it was a private island too. I knew that the best thing to do would probably be just to go to the beach, and that's exactly what I did. So I just walked around this port. You guys will see there's lots of shopping, there's lots of food. And if you don't want to watch this whole video to find out what there is to do, you can go watch my shorts of the things to do at the Belize Harvest Caye Cruise Port. That'll just give you all of the highlights. This is a longer video where I walked around. They have a map so you guys can see. The map makes the island look much bigger than I think it is. The beach area is probably really big with all of the beach cabanas that they sell. So you can also book some excursions right on the island. There is a marina area, which you guys will also see in this video, where they sell the excursions for like half the price of the ship. So I don't think this is like a cruise ship run private island versus just a private island that, because the excursions were literally 50% off. So I'm not really sure about that. Didn't do any research on that yet, but just to let you guys know. So also at the marina area, which is near the beach area. So when you first get off the ship, there'll be the beach where like this is where I am now. There's a beach like right there to my right. But if you walk around where the shopping stores are and then where the wildlife experiences, if you walk through the wildlife experience, you'll be on the other end of the beach, and that's where I ended up. And the good thing about being down there is if you don't want to just throw your stuff on the beach chairs, they have lockers at that marina that you can rent for the day. Mostly that's for people who are doing the water sports, but you can rent it and you can put some of your stuff in there if you don't want to leave it on a chair. So that was actually really cool too. I believe it was around $5. And the other thing I'm going to say before I stop talking is the food. I did end up eating and the food was so good. So don't be afraid to try some of the delicious food on this island. It was different than anything. I didn't really know how to even pronounce it, but I wanted to try some local food, and the food was very like local and fresh. It was actually delicious. I hope that I have that in this video too. So this is the first area where there's just loungers and a pool, but there is a beach in front of that and then all the way along the shoreline. So some people, if you don't want to go right to the beach, you can just go right here. And if you just want to lounge out, so they have loungers that are like far away from the pool. They have loungers close to the pool. And then if you go beyond the pool, that's where you'll hit the beach. Right now, I'm walking over into the area where there's the shopping and the food and the like ice cream and coffee. And then I'm gonna loop through the wildlife adventure, and then I'm going to head over to the marina really quick to show you guys. And then I'm going to go relax on the beach and enjoy the beautiful beach. The beach was very nice. The water was nice. And it was actually a nice relaxing day. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Be sure to thumbs up and like if you do. And also, if you have any questions about this island or this port, drop them down in the comments section. I will get back to you guys. And also, be sure to check out my cruising playlist. I will be uploading my Honduras port, my Consume port, my Panama. I have so many stops to upload, so I will be uploading those in the coming days. So be sure to hit the notification button if you guys are interested in more cruise port, cruise tour, cruise excursion type videos.